Hi YouTube. Now I guess this video is either a test for my new Sony Handycam camera and kind of a reinstallation of my GTX 480 graphic card right here. And I will show it because I actually have a tripod for once. And so the reason why I had to take this card out was I had to put my sister's GT or GeForce 210 card in here and into my rig over there. Now this one because she has been having a bit of problems and I'm trying to figure out why. Not sure if it might be a corrupt operating system. I have a feeling that it might be that, but just kind of a little rundown. Here is a Phenom X2 3.0 gigahertz speed processor and OCZ memory, DDR2 1066 memory, each one with 2 gigabytes of memory, so that's a total of 4 gigabytes of memory. And my old Raid Max power supply, which is 500 watts. And yeah, and this is an Asus board, which is right here underneath the card. See, the graphic card is above all this. So right now, let's see, just re-rating my system, see how much it's fallen. Went down to 4.7. Great. So this video is kind of to see if what's it called, graphic card will work with Sims 3 in my rig. And my rig originally has a DDR2 Corsairs 1066, each one with 2 gigabytes, so equaling 4 gigabytes in total. A Phenom X4 3.4 gigahertz CPU. My GTX 480 and 2 hard drives. They are pretty small hard drives, but I have one 500 gigabyte running at 7200 RPM, and that's all I know. And I have a 1100 watt power supply up there. So I'll do a reinstallation video after I see if Sims 3 works on this graphic card. Alright, so back again. Tested my sister's graphic card right here, and it is in fact the graphic card acting up, which is a bit weird. So I'm gonna have to contact BFG and RMA this card. Now, I'm just a tip to all you new people who are coming to watch this video to see how to put a computer together. I really don't suggest, if you buy a good graphic card, don't go with BFG. Because this is the second or third problem with this specific card. The first problem was the fan right here was acting up, making these really weird noises. So I suggest either going with the EVGA or try to think another good one is quite honestly, EVGA is the best card manufacturer out there that I know of. So suggest going with those if you're new to computer building. Alright, so this is the reinstallation of my graphic card, which I will put in front of the camera right here. GTX 480, the highest single graphic card out there. So I will be reinstalling that. And quite honestly, it's going to be a pain in the ass due to the fact that I have so many cables here. Well, actually, it's a bit easier than I thought it'd be. So for all the people out here or out on the internet who are new to gaming or computer building in general, you need to make sure that nothing is in the way of this card or any other card that you buy, because depending on the heat, it could get very hot and could burn some of the cables. So be careful of that. Another thing is, if you send your computer to Geek Squad or any other person that's going to help you with your computer, such as getting a virus off, the graphic card might have shifted when you moved it, so you want to make sure that it's nice and tight and not wobbly. You screw in the screw over here, in the back, connecting it to the panel makes it much more stable. And depending on your graphic card, it might have certain pins, such as these pins right here. I'll zoom in. So these right here, this is a crap. Right here is a 6-pin. Most ATR cards have at least one 6-pin, at least in the 5000 series. I know the higher up, the higher 5000 series has 2 of these 6 pins right here, and most I know the what's it called, 5970 will use both of these, the 6-pin and the 8-pin. So make sure you have those. I know almost all of the 200 series and 400 series for NVIDIA uses a 6-pin and a 4-pin, except for the GTX 465 and 470. So make sure that you know what power your card needs. So when you put these pins in, let me move this wire out of the way. You need to make sure that they click down all the way. And this one's kind of a hassle because it's a 6-pin plus 2-pin. Alright, so those are all nice and secure. My eyes squeak. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I might clean up some of the wires a little bit. And just for a little thing, here's my sister's computer. Again, it's got a nice case, a bit tight. But make sure everything is installed properly and it should work fine. Thank God I got my points back. Except for this. But that's not a big issue. So kind of as a wrap up to the video, as a review, the Sony Handycam, I highly suggest it. It's got a very nice smooth zoom, you know, that, and pretty nice touchscreen, zooming in with the touchscreen. Well, yeah, it's a bit slower, but it's nice. And what else? It's got built-in memory, 4 gigabytes of internal memory, and it still has the SD slot. Comes with this software right here. Very nice software, easy to use. Compared to the JVC that I returned to get this camera, much more improved. Very happy about it. It's got good audio. It's got a nice light. Can't probably see that. And I like it. No complaints about it. If you need a new camcorder, I suggest buying a Sony Handycam if you want to put forth the extra money for the extra quality.